Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here, and welcome to B-Ball Breakdown. First things first, a post-game chat tonight. Don't miss it. We had a great one on Sunday, and it'll be even cooler because we'll have guests coming on, and you'll be able to ask questions with a video question tonight. So get in there and don't miss it. For Game 3, we had a lot of extra clips, so I figured I'd do another breakdown. I want to show you the importance of hitting the roller on a screen and roll. The way these two defenses play, it guaranteed a great shot if you get the roller every time. And also, I want to show you why Scott Brooks got vilified by taking out Russell Westbrook in the third quarter, but I'm going to show you why that was actually good coaching. Here's a double ball screen for Dwayne Wade, and when you see Bosh roll to the hoop, Kevin Durant will not come over to help out, and they give up a dunk. Screen and roll to the sideline now, and Ibaka has to stay on Battier for the three, and Durant is too little too late. A great setup here where they force LeBron James to decide between leaving Durant or helping out. He doesn't do either, and they get a foul. It doesn't always have to go directly to the roller first. Keep your eye on Collison here as he rolls to the basket. Great pass by Harden, great pass by Sefolosha, and there's the dunk. With Oklahoma City, they have Ibaka who can shoot well. Here's the screen and then the re-screen. That's the key there as he pops out, gets a wide open shot. They don't do this enough. Let's talk about Kevin Durant versus LeBron James. Here he picks him up at half court to put pressure on the ball, which is pretty good, but then watch LeBron James take him down low and just manhandle him down there. KD does a pretty good job of getting him to catch the ball a little bit farther than he wants to, but he just faces up and nails a jumper in his face. Just watch what LeBron is doing to Kevin Durant. He's not strong enough to keep him out, and LeBron just pushes him underneath the basket. That should have been a jump ball, by the way. On the other side, watch how LeBron James can body up Kevin Durant and take away his space, literally boxing him out there and not letting him catch the ball. And that forces Russell Westbrook to ISO and shoot a jump shot, which I'm sure Miami is happy with. One thing Durant has to be careful with is that if he shoots a long three like that and it's a long rebound, the Heat can come right back down and attack. There's no way Durant can stop LeBron in the open court. The pin down screen for Durant hasn't been as successful, but when he lowers his shoulder, gets some space, he can rise up and nail that shot. On the pin down, they switch and Wade picks him up, which is what Oklahoma City wants, but he lowers his shoulder again and they call an offensive foul. The pick and roll can also help Durant score from the perimeter. Remember how LeBron didn't help out on Collison on that roll? Well, there he does, and on the closeout just gets blown by. The quicker KD gets into his move, the harder it will be for LeBron to body him up and he can get his shot off easy. Watch how hard LeBron makes Kevin Durant work just to catch the ball. He's getting it farther out than he's used to, and he's going to have to simply use his quickness to get around LeBron and maybe do some step backs from the perimeter. Let's look at why Russell Westbrook was benched in the third quarter. First, he misses Sefolosha in the corner all by himself. No one had picked him up. When they do a screen and roll on top, he's going to hurdle himself into the lane, get stuck up in the air, and literally ignore Sefolosha again, who's open, and throw the ball right to the Heat. OKC takes way too long to get into this offensive set, and that could be a Westbrook issue. Either way, they switch and get Dwayne Wade guarding Kevin Durant, but instead of going to him, he screens for the ball and he jacks up a three. Not the worst shot. Next time down, up 6, they get a switch on the pick and roll, and Bosh is guarding him, so he takes him to the basket, but takes a wild shot off the wrong foot with the left hand. And still up 6, he just comes down and barrels over Shane Battier for a foul and a turnover. Take him out. So they get Fisher in there, and Harden's running the point, and when they do a screen and roll to the left side, he hits a nice pass right to Fisher, who gets a 4-point play. However, that call was pretty awful by Crawford. That's not a foul. But Miami comes down and does not run an offense. This is 4 guys standing and Bosh moving around randomly trying to set a screen. The ball moves around, doesn't get below the free throw line, and this is easy for Oklahoma City Thunder to defend, until the point where Ibaka uses Battier for a chair. Ibaka complained about this, but that's a foul. 3 free throws. On the other end, Harden doesn't split the gap on that really high hedge by LeBron and throws a nice pass to Sefolosha, who really misses this shot badly. When the Heat come back down, guess what's going to happen? They find the open three-point shooter in the corner, and he's going to get nailed again by Fisher. On the replay, he shouldn't have even hit him there, but that's a foul. On the next play down, up by 3, they're going to do their typical isolation for Harden on the right side. Not the best idea against Battier, but when he gets to the hoop, he's going to get 2 free throws. This is a good possession for them. However, he misses both. And on the next play down, watch how bad Sefolosha is on this defense. He doesn't really fight to get around that screen and is totally out of position, and LeBron nails the 3. So it's pretty clear to me that Russell Westbrook on the bench didn't have any effect on the plays the Heat made that got them back in the game at the end of the third quarter. In fact, it's really good coaching by Scott Brooks to yank him when he did. All the pressure is now on the Thunder for Game 4. If they lose this, the series is over, and how are they going to react to the pressure of a away game in the NBA Finals remains to be seen, but they didn't do it so well in Game 3. Well, don't forget our post-game chat tonight. Really cool segments coming up, and don't forget at B-Ball Breakdown, we're not a channel, it's a conversation. You in?